study. In industry, so many industrial products, beer, brand, whiskey, wine products, so many varieties of the productions. With that, we are earning $1 trillion of the money by using the fungi in the production. That also we have studied. But some negative aspects also are there about the fungi. That also we should know. Not only the positive aspects, even negative aspects also we should know how it is affecting. What are those effects that causing lot of some of the diseases. It's a very drastic effect it's showing on human beings and animals and on plants. Plant diseases, some of the human diseases and some animal diseases is caused by the fungi. That also we should know how it is, where it is, when it is affecting, what precautions you should take, what are the harmful fungi, that all you should know. We know about that mycosis. Mycosis means, I already told you, mycosis means diseases caused by the fungi. Diseases caused by fungi is called as mycosis. Especially fungal disease in human animals, that is the one topic. One chapter is there, very important. Essay question it is. And also in your daily life, it's very much needed to know about the fungal diseases. What are the fungal diseases? How it is affecting? That all we should know to prevent from the diseases. To make aware so many people from the fungal diseases. As a botanist, we should know these fungal diseases. Diseases, fungi is called as mycosis. Okay. That all we can see under the microscope only. We can observe under the microscopic observation only whether it is causing by fungi or bacteria or virus. We could able to know. Okay. And then so many medical important fungi are there that are causing so many diseases. I already told you dandruff, itches, rashes. The dandruff, sunroof. The dandruff is caused by the fungi. That is Microsporium, also called as Pleidaria hortea. So many Pleidaria species that cause superficial mycosis. That means skin rashes, skin diseases. The Microsporium that is causing the dandruff on the scalp or on the skull, it causing the dandruff. And that Trichosporium, it caused the beard mustache. The beard will be damaged with this fungi. Like that, so many fungi are there that we will discuss. Okay. You see Malassezia that upon the trunk or neck, face, arms will be affected. And basically the fungal diseases, mycosis, are basically 4 types. Basically, how many types it is? Basically 4 types of the fungal diseases are there. What are those 4 types of the diseases? What are those 4 types of the diseases? You see, based upon the infected tissue, infected body part, where it is, how it is entry and infections. Based upon that entry and infection, which tissue is being infected, that are divided into 4 based upon the tissues which are infected. That is superficial mycosis. That means only upon the skin. cutaneous means epidermis, that's just below the skin, and subcutaneous, okay, inside and epidermis and the epidermis and insidal organs and systemic. Systemic means all the not only infecting a specific part, specific organ. If it infect all the body, all the animal or all the human being, that we call it as systemic. These are the four type of the diseases which are causing by the fungi. These are the four type of the mycosis. What are those? Very, very important. This is four type of diseases that you have to write first. Mycosis means disease which is caused by the fungi that we call as mycosis. Fungal diseases. These are divided into four types based upon their infected tissue, where it is infecting, how it is entering into the body or host. Divided into four. That are, what are those? Superficial infections, mycosis, and cutaneous mycosis, and subcutaneous mycosis, and systemic mycosis. These are the four types of the mycosis which are causing a lot of damage to the human beings. These are the some of the important fungi which are causing medicinally important fungi which are causing so many skin diseases, rash, dandruff, uh, hair loss, uh, smooth bare part of the skin, groin and buttock, feet or nails damaging. These all are causing by the some of the fungi. You know, uh, uh, systemic. The subcutaneous mycosis, which are inside body. That means either lung, not mean inside the legs or feet, totally. That means especially keratinized nails and hairs parts will be damaged. Systemic means all the animal body, all the human body will be affected. Lung, skin, bones, varicosal, ventral, nervous system, respiratory system. If these all are being affected, that means systemic. Usually, viral diseases are systemic. You might have studied viral diseases are systemic. Virus disease, it not only attack on the specific part, specific organ, it damage all the plant. It cause illness, it cause damage to all the living beings, all the host, either plant or animal or human beings. That we call as systemic diseases. Have you understood the meaning of systemic diseases? Systemic means not systematic. Systemic means a total systems, total host will be damaged. If all the body part is damaged, that we calling it as systemic diseases. And opportunistic mycosis. Actually, some of the fungi, these all are saprophytes. But sometime what happen? It may be causing diseases. Whenever the favorable conditions is there, whenever it attack on the host, it also causes the diseases that are opportunistic. Okay, is it okay now? Where what happened? A phone call. With a phone call, it is got done. Okay, okay. Opportunities, opportunistic fungi. Some of the fungi, even these are saprophytes. Favorable condition, if any abnormal condition, that may cause leads to the disease, not an usual situation. If any abnormal condition time and uneven time, but killing cells. One is uh, it is some of the fungi that mean poisonous fungi. We are called to be transmitted by waterborne disease, soil-borne diseases, based upon the source. Either it is attacking through the by the air or water or from the soil. Based upon that also, we divided the mycosis into airborne diseases, waterborne diseases, soil-borne diseases. Okay, where from the pathogen is attacking, by which source, either from water or food or air or from soil. Okay, see some of the opportunistic diseases also I told you. Usually these are not, even though not pathogenic, it cause illness. That is aspergillosis, microsporidiasis, and pneumocystis. Are you there? That whatever the diseases causing by fungi, deal about this is called as medical mycology. This means this is medical mycology. Mycology, it is dealing about the medicine. That means diseases, medical properties. The disease is called mycosis. Study about the diseases causing by the fungi, also called as medical mycology. Mycology, also called as mycosis. You know, I already told you superficial cutaneous subcutaneous mycosis directly conduct infection of skin, hair, nail, majorly affecting organs of skin, hair, and nail will be affected by this fungi. I already told you, based on the transmission fungal diseases, how it transmitting, that are three types. That are those airborne diseases, direct contact diseases, and opportunistic diseases. Some of the fungi, they may enter into our body or upon skin by the air or by the water or by taking food, contaminated food, whatever it is, a direct contact by taking the fungi, by touching the fungi, by eating the infected material, and sometimes opportunistic mycosis. Mycosis. Mucor by the fungi, blastomycosis, coccidiomycosis. What are those? Blastomycosis, coccidiomycosis, and cryptococcosis histoplasmosis. These are the airborne diseases which is transmitting by the air. These are the airborne diseases. Okay, like that, other waterborne diseases also are there. You can see the blastomycosis. Blastomycosis is caused by blastomyces. You see where it's grown. It looked like a yeast. It grown yeast budding. Initial infection of the blastomycosis into the lungs. It affect. It cause ulcers. Okay. And you can see blastomycosis, dermatosis that cause the dermal diseases. You see what is the treatment for this? Are you there? Amphotericin, triconazole, these are the antifungal medicines, drugs, and creams. By applying this, we can control this. You see how the blastomycosis disease on how it is. There is nose and fingers, leg, total foot and leg infected. Total foot and leg is infected with blastomycosis. You see how dangerous it is. Finger and nose and leg and foot totally infected with this blastomycosis. Blastomyces fungi, which cause this disease, total malformation in the upon the skin. You see, okay, and then you can see the eye part in the animals, especially eye are being affected. You see, animal eyes are being affected with this blastomycosis. Okay, how dangerous it is, how infecting it is. You see, the blastomycosis cycle, how it is through the respiration, airborne disease it is. It is going through the air, transmitting through the air into the body, and it affecting and cutaneous part, even skin part, lung parts are being affected with this blastomycosis caused by blastomyces dermatitis fungi. That is very dangerous fungi like that. So many are dangerous fungi are like that. You see, coccidiomycosis. Coccidiomycosis, you see, we call it as valley fever. We call it as valley fever. That you can see coccidiomycosis. It also known as valley fever. You see, we call it as desert rheumatism. You know, especially what happened? Where it grows in alkaline soils. Where is the alkaline soils, very high pH soils, there it grows. Okay, it forms the arthrochonidia at the tip of the eye. Arthrochonidia means it forms the arthrospores. I already told you arthrospores. That we call as arthrospores. That arthrospores are spread and it may be in the soil, especially in the alkaline soil. That the disease of coccidiosis. You see how we can diagnose it? How we can? By clinical test, we can see by sputum, by observing our sputum, by culturing that sputum, we can see these causing by this. The treatment for all this, the treatment, antifungal creams are there, antifungal drugs are there that we use for the treatment. Okay, you see how the coccidiomycosis, valley fever attacked people, how their lungs are totally being affected. And you see the total legs, how it is get damaged. The total legs are and rashes. That those people are being affected with this coccidioidomycosis. You see, in the animal lungs, liver and lungs and kidneys are being affected with this coccidioidomycosis. The tongue, these are being affected with this coccidioidomycosis. You see how it is affecting, how the organs are being affected. You see, this also, I already told you, airborne disease through air. If we inhale the spores that enter inside into the lungs that cause the diseases. Okay, and then you see cryptococcosis. This cryptococcosis is caused by Cryptococcus neoformis. This Cryptococcus neoformis, you see where it grown? You have to interact. Huh? Are you there? Usually, this Cryptococcus is found in AIDS patients and aged dried pigeon. You see how it spread? How these are spreading? Through the respiratory lungs. And it also spread into the skin, bone, even veins, vessels, all being affected with this fungi. That what is the disease of it is? Cryptococcus. The cryptococcus, how we can detect? By observing this sputum, smear, ummini, smear, chimidi, ummini, observe చేయడం ద్వారా we can identify it as the disease, whether it is the spores are there or not. Okay. You see how it is cryptococcus is the total tongue and face, how it is being total tongue and lips and eyes and even lungs, the lungs are being affected with this cryptococcus. You see how dangerous diseases are there causing by this fungi. You see an animal's total eye damage, nose and eyes are being affected with this cryptococcus in the animal, and in the human beings. How the cryptococcus is being affecting the and animals. You see the airborne disease it is. The major distribution is in the US and Africa countries. It's widespread and histoplasmosis. It is caused by Histoplasma capsulatum. It is a facultative parasite fungi. You know the facultative parasite, I already told you. Obligate parasite and facultative parasite. Actually, it is a saprophyte, but it also can survive as a parasite if specific host is present. That is called as facultative parasitism. You see, the mycelia, it is there in the soil contaminated disease it is. You can see how it is spreads. Histoplasmosis through the airborne disease through the air. It's whatever the spores are there in the soil that widespread. And you see histoplasmosis patients, how their lungs are being affected, how the fungi is growing in the lungs, how the fungi is growing in the lungs. You see, growing inside. How it is affected the lungs in the scan, you can see, and how the back skin is getting affected with this histoplasmosis. Okay, see here how affecting it is. And then you can see the cycle of histoplasmosis through the air, contaminated soil spores enter inside. You see the histoplasmosis, especially in the US and some of the African countries, some of the even in the New Zealand areas. You see, and some direct contact diseases. Till now, we have studied the airborne diseases. And the next one is direct contact. If we touch with the fungal diseased persons, with that we also get the disease that is Liadria and also colored. You see how pedria diseases, white pedria and black pedria. That means, you know, the chundru, rashes, ringworm, superficial skin diseases, superficial parts will be affected, surface areas will be affected. That means skin area will be affected with this pandrias, microsporium. Pandria also called as microsporium, and white pandria is called by trichosporium. Black pandria is called by trichosporium. These are causing what it is. Or not? Who's that? Sharada. Only one person is there. Swati, Sharada, you are there, na? You respond. Huh? In the middle, whenever I'm asking, you respond. Then only I feel you are there. You are listening the class. Otherwise, I don't know, na? Whether you are listening the class or not, I don't know. Okay. Are you listening me? Are you there? Are you there or not? Just you on the phone and you gone away. The very important topic. You should know in your daily life also. It is very important to know these diseases. You should know about these diseases which are causing harm. If you make aware, you will be free from these diseases. And other people also you can make free from diseases. You see the tinea, how because of the dandruff, the whole scalp, all the hair are damaged. Even all the scalp also being damaged by this pedria, tinea, microsporium, fungi, which is causing. Is especially by direct contact. If the dandruff people are there nearby you, if you touch with their head, you also will get. And if you comb with the same comb, those who are having the dandruff, you also will get the dandruff. You also get the damage of your scalp. All of you please respond. Swati, Sharda, are you there? Are you listening? Respond. It's a very important class. If you on and you gone away, or you are doing your personal work. You see how it is affected. Okay. How the body parts are being affected by fungi. You see, in an animal, how the animals are being affected. The animal total hair is being damaged. You see cat hair totally damaged, the right side, right eye side. How it is affecting. how it is getting damaged the skin and body with this tinea. You see, cutaneous mycosis that are superficial mycosis, and even cutaneous mycosis also caused by some of the tinea species, tinea barbae and tinea capitis and tinea corpus and tinea pedis. Tinea pedis, athlete fruit. Okay, these are the cutaneous mycosis. We have studied the superficial mycosis, and now second one is the cutaneous mycosis. Second one is the cutaneous mycosis. Under that, tinea barbae, tinea capitis, tinea corpus, and tinea pedis. These are the fungi which are causing cutaneous diseases. You see, tinea barbae, which are causing diseases. Causing diseases is totally air and a lip and the neck, even trunk and neck are being affected with this tinea barbae. Caused by trichophyton mentagrophytes. They're causing this disease, affecting the head, ear, muscle, and trunk and neck are being affecting with fungi. What does it is fungi? What type of the fungi it is? Yeah. What happened? What type of the fungi it is? Where the annotation gone? Annotation has gone. Just a second. I will start. I will check it. Just a second, please. Where it is? The annotation has gone on. Okay, where it is? It is there. Okay, where the annotation? Okay, now are you able to see the screen or not? You respond. Could you able to see the screen? Anybody there? Hello. Okay, you see the tinea capitis. You see the tinea capitis is causing the total damage of the scalp. It caused you can see how it is being affected. UV light would lamp will be helpful to affect to know infections caused by this. Okay, and then you can see the tinea corporis. Tinea corporis. This is caused by trichophyton, you see, upon the screen, how it is affected. Red. You see, demarcated and red, scaly lesions on the skin, body, stomach, legs, food are being affected, with this fungi. What happened? You are not responding. Are you there or not? If you respond, I will know whether the screen is appearing or not. Are you there or not? Nobody is there? Okay, I can continue my. It will be recorded. You see later. Okay, you see here the tinea corporis, how it is affecting the skin, food, toys, how it is being affected. And then the next you see athlete food. There is a common disease causing for so many patients. Tinea pedis is causing it affects the feet and hands. Hand will be affected. It is caused by tinea rubrum. You see how it is being affected. Subcutaneous mycosis, the third one, subcutaneous mycosis. You see chromoblastomycosis. All the leg, how it is damaged. All the leg, malform, wounds, the head totally being affected. Also, total foot, leg are being affected with this infection. That is subcutaneous infection. What it is? Chromoblastomycosis. Caused by this fungi, this fungi causing chromoblastomycosis. Okay, and you see another chromoblastomycosis. How the total foot are damaged, how the fingers are being damaged, how the toes are damaged, how the eyes are being damaged with these infections. You see, and then you can see how it is being affected. The subcutaneous mycosis caused fungi exist in all the body. It caused effect on legs and fingers. You see how it is this damage to the and finger, tip of the finger. It is there in almost all the continents areas. This is it. The porotrichosis is caused by the dimorphic fungi, that is Sporothrix. And you can see the fungi is found in the living plant and in soil. They are, you see how it is occupational hazards. Those who are working in the gardens, forest workers, cause infects with these diseases. Okay. You see, next is opportunistic measures. Usually these are not, but sometimes, if any favorable conditions, is also causing the diseases. That is opportunistic mycosis. You see the opportunistic mycosis, aspergillosis, aspergillus. You see that is caused by aspergillus fungi. You see aspergillus fungi that is causing the lung infections. How the lungs are being affected with this aspergillosis. Okay, And you can see the coccidioides. Coccidioides. This is also one of the opportunistic disease. Usually these are not the pathogen, it is called, but in where who they are in touch with some kind of fungi that is being infecting human beings also who they are being touched with. See, the MRI scan and all the damage which is coccidioides. This coccidioides disease, this is the opportunistic disease. You see how the lungs are being affected. Affecting all the lungs. Pulmonary fever, chest pain, and cough. We can find out this disease. Okay. Mainly of the area is causing the disease. Undated to undated for the lack of people are affecting you see is caused by candida albicans, itches, ringworm itches, mainly that is caused by candida albicans. See the whole mouth, lips, all the face, and even tongue are being affected with this candida. The candida albicans. This is causing this candidiasis disease. There is a superficial and subcutaneous diseases. You see how it is being affected. You see microsporidiasis. You see how the eye and lungs are being affected. How the lungs are being affected. Sports. Very dangerous. How many dangerous diseases are there? You should know, make aware about the disease, how it is being affected, how it is causing, from where it is, what is the sources, from which we have to be away from that. See, so many skin diseases, pneumonia, leukemia, these all the diseases are caused by this microsporidia. You see, pneumocystis, pneumonia, how it is, you see, it is affecting the lungs and respiratory problems. This pneumonia also occurs in premature, malnourished infants, and 80% of the AIDS patients. 80% of the AIDS patients are being affected with pneumocystis, lung-infected respiratory problems. These are, I already told you, these are the some fungal diseases: dandruff, dermatomycosis, aspergillosis, mucormycosis, sporodiitis, coccidioides. These are the some of the diseases. You see, candidiasis, candidiasis. How it is being affected is causing by candida albicans. Causing by candida albicans. The candida, it is affecting the skin. Okay. You see, oropharyngeal conditions. You see the these all become rash, rashes will come due to this. You can see how it is affected. Pet food by Taenia pedis or Trichophyta being affected. You already seen the pictures. You see how the liver TNF is caused by how it is affecting. It is affecting the skin, arms, legs. Body is being affected by this enzyme. You see, aspergillosis is caused by aspergillus. You see the allergic reactions, like reactions, weaken the immune system. And not only diseases, some of the toxins also, which are what we call as fungal toxins or mycotoxins. Are toxins and poisonous materials, poisonous products, they are fungi that are called as mycotoxins. Especially mycotoxins are types are there: aflatoxin, serotoxin, arthrotoxin, so many toxinous products which are releasing by the fungi that are so many diseases caused by the cancer diseases. You know the aspergillus aspergillus negative family to aflatoxins, groundnuts, folded, infected, folded, small, minute groundnut. It is being infected with the aspergillus. Cancer in the animals and also in the human beings. Very dangerous. We don't eat the spotty groundnut. We eat fresh groundnut. We don't eat. Okay. Ochratoxins. You see the ochratoxins, how they are. Ochratoxins also is releasing from the especially Aspergillus and Penicillium. Aspergillus acrasis and Penicillium viridicatum. Especially it is in the stored maize and peanut beans. Stored maize, popcorns, peanuts, botany, beans. If you eat infected maize, peanut, beans, will be affected with this ochratoxins. Cause tubular kidney dangerous. Okay, germinal, it produced by Physacium family, Physacium monilift family. It also growing on maize and cause acute symptoms, especially that is eating maize, which are Psycho is called the Cephalosporium, it causes local irritations, inflammations, epidermal neuralgia is causing by this psycho. Clausus that I already told you. Is causing the poisonous alkaloid abdominal pain and vomiting, and also affect the nervous system. You see some of the mushroom types I already told you. Poisonous mushrooms which are having the toxin, especially Amanita palladis, destroying angel, Amanita muscaria, death cap. These all infect the liver and it cause for the stomach pain and vomitings. If it is serious, also cause for the death. Some of the mushroom toxins. You see, mushrooms, Ascomyces fungi, that also cause gastrointestinal problems. You see how by eating this. I know see muscle causing diarrhea, blood vision, salivation, exhaustion, sweating. These all are caused by these fungi. You see, these all are the some of the pathogens I already told you. Muscarin, that is by Amanita and Pelloidin from Amanita pelloidis. Like that, so many pathogens also the fungi. Ergot from ergot, ray ergot disease, that fungi. So aflatoxins that are there in the soil seeds of maize, groundnuts, beans, that also being affected, and black mold toxins, black mold, stachybotrys. See how mycology. I told you I already studied mycotoxins. Fungal disease. You see overall idea about it. What are the superficial mycosis diseases? Tinea vascular, tinea pendria, white pendria, and black pendria. Cutaneous diseases are dermatopytosis and dermatomycosis. Subcutaneous mycosis are rhinochloriditis, mycetoma, chloricosia, and these are how deep all the organs are being affected. There is blastomycosis, histoplasmomycosis, and coccidiomycosis, and paracoccidiomycosis. See opportunistic mycosis, that is Coccidiosis, Cryptococcus, Aspergillus, and other mycosis are, you see, otomycosis and oculomycosis, and some of the fungal allergies, and some of the mycetism, mycotoxins, fungal mycosis, various of the mycosis, which are animal and common infections, how they what are the parts are being affected with this. You see, skin, lungs, nails. You see, lungs, hands, food, how they are not affected. Some of the home remedies are there for this fungal infection. You see, use the coconut oil and aloe vera, by the garlic, we can control this fungal diseases. You see, filariasis vesicular, the see how the nails and hair are being affected with anemia, and how the child and tongue affected. Dermatophysis, skin parts, scalp, chest, and stomach, and legs, food, how being affected. You see how the food affected, and microorganisms are being affected. You see, mucormycosis, you might have reason in the corona time that mucormycosis, black fungus disease. But you see, three types of mucormycosis disease there. What are those? Hemocerebral mucormycosis, and pulmonary mucormycosis, and gastrointestinal mucormycosis. mucormycosis disease. Infections here, how the infections, the treatment, X-ray, scan. These are the Novafil syrup that cure the mucormycosis. Mucormycosis affect only in the diabetic patient, sugar patient, not all the patients. Laboratory diagnostics is needed to identify the diseases, selection and inoculation of the media, direct examination, specimen collection and transportation, serological testing, antibiotics. These are the mycotoxicosis, mycosis. How the mycotoxicosis. Several species of the poisonous fungi, mushrooms that have been, you see this fungi have the that knowingly and unknowingly cause like alcohol. Poisonous of the meat is caused by aspergillus, some of the penicillium, iodium, fusarium species. And you see the bread being damaged by the mucor, bread mold, iodiolectis, fishy odor of butter. And you see the aspergillus fusarium grow on the meat. It causes a bad odor, smell. It caused by the spoilage. Aflatoxins on the spoiled seeds, pickled seeds and spoiled seeds, and mushroom toxins. These all are there. These all are causing diseases. These all are the harmful aspects of the fungi. You see, spoilage, food spoilage is caused by the Mucorales, Zygomystis, Deuteromystis fungi, especially Rhizopas, Mucor, Aspergillus, Penicillium. Okay, with this, let me come to the only one. Okay. Like that, some of the plant disease also is there. Rust disease, wheat rust is caused by Puccinia gramineae. And you see Ustilago, loose mud disease caused by Ustilago, and rust disease caused by the Puccinia, and rot diseases, red rot of sugar cane, like that some of the rot diseases, root rot diseases, root rot of papaya. You see root rot caused by Phytophthora and Pythium, and the blast diseases. You see the Pericularia vareza that cause paddy blast. Paddy blast disease. Total stem will be weakened, leaf will be fall down, and there is no fruiting. And blight diseases, late blight and early blight. Late blight disease caused by Phytophthora. Early blight disease caused by Alternaria. You know the late blight disease history. It caused the Ireland famine. Late blight disease is caused by Phytophthora infestans, fungi. This Phytophthora infestans fungi affected all potato crop, Bangladesh crop affected in the ESA 2 to 3 years. They get starved because of there is no potato crop. The total potato crop vanished by these Phytophthora infestans, that cause the disease. Okay. That is called as Ireland famine. Total Ireland gets starved. You know, Sri Lanka famine. Sri Lanka, total coffee plants are being vanished because of Emilia vastatrix fungi that cause rust to the coffee diseases. There is no coffee plants in the Sri Lanka. Now they are shifted to tea instead of coffee because of this single fungi, that is Emilia vastatrix, that cause the coffee rust disease. You see so many powdery mildew, downy mildew diseases, white patches above and below the leaves. You see powdery mildew disease that is causing by this Peronospora erysipelas fungi. You see white rust of crucifers that is caused by albugo cystopus. You have studied. You also taken the section also. You have seen the spores, especially that is brassica and leafy vegetables, palakura, todakura, chikakura. The historical aspects of plant diseases, you see late blight of potato caused Ireland famine that is caused by Phytophthora infestans. It infected the old potato crops in the Ireland. Coffee rust in 1967. You see, in the Sri Lanka, total coffee plants are vanished by Hemilia vastatrix fungi, single fungi, and down mildew of grapes that caused by the fungi. The total grape plant vanished. Down mildew of the grapes. And Bengal famine was total vanishing of the paddy crop in the Bengal, Bangladesh area before independence, 1942-43. That is caused by Helminthosporium that caused the paddy block that totally infect the paddy crop. There is no paddy crop in the 42-43, 1942-43 because of the fungi. And black blight of rice and southern part of this disease caused by special fungi. These all are cause lot of damage. These all are cause a lot of damage to the crop plants that cause the totally vanishing of the human beings that caused by this fungi. You see how they are fungi affect the all the living plant. That means all the human beings are being affected, suffer, migrated because of this single fungi. You see Bengal famine, how they migrated like this. So you should take care of the fungi. You should take care of the fungi while being with the contact with the fungi. So you should be be careful while studying touching, by keeping attached with the fungi. Okay, with this I'm concluding. Okay, bye. See you. We have studied very harmful aspects of the fungi that are very dangerous. That all we should know. We should make aware. We we should aware and we should make aware others to stop the contamination, to stop the drastic damage to the human beings and animals and the plants, whatever the diseases, damages caused by the fungi. So we all should be taken care while uh, studying, while touching with this, while studying with these fungi, while knowing of this fungi, and while uh, being in touch with this, and while doing the research work with this fungi, we all should take care. We all should make aware about the fungal toxins, mycotoxins, and mycosis, disease caused by the fungi, toxins, poisonous food material, which is poisonous food material, poisonous part, which are there in the fungi. That all we should take care. We should make aware about the fungi in the among the among the people to stop transmission, to stop the spreading, wide spreading of these diseases. Okay, okay. These all are we have studied. Okay, these are the types of the four types of the fungal diseases: superficial, cutaneous, subcutaneous, and systemic. How the disease are affecting the people, that also we have seen. You see how these all are being affecting, how the organs are being affecting with this fungi, how they are. Uh, these all are we have studied. You should know. You should make aware. You away from these fungal diseases. Be healthy by knowing about this fungi, how it affecting, how it causing diseases. By knowing their life cycle, we could get aware. We will be away from these fungal diseases. Okay. These are, you see how the dandruff, how the scalp are being damaged, how the fingers and toes, how the whole leg and eyes, foods are being damaged by the fungi, how it is entering inside by making the wounds, how it entering into the lungs, how it is causing so many lung infections, respiratory problems. Hmm? How the candidiasis is a common disease. So many people are being affected with the candida, rashes, thrushes, itches, that all are there. We should make aware about that diseases. And we also should make aware about the toxins which are releasing by the fungi. We also should make aware about the poisonous fungi which are having the poisons, toxins inside. But whatever it is, the toxins, uh, orthotoxin, J-cononine, and aflatoxin, uh, these all are ergotoxins, and some of the mushroom, poisonous mushroom toxins. Okay, these all about this all we should make aware. Okay, with this I'm concluding. This is very very important essay question. From this essay question, you very important. You will get your life skill knowledge and also subject knowledge and also medical mycological knowledge. You are getting 3 4 benefits by studying these harmful aspects of the fungi. Okay, these are the main things. Uh, 4 5 types of the famines which are caused by these fungi, that also we have discussed. Okay. Okay, then now, bye.